Okay, right, this will be an interesting one. Let's see if I can make this look good. Right. Going to look at that later. This is this will be a little bit challenging size-wise. So we're going to make it, we're just going to lighten it off. It's a newsprint, original. So it's going to have to be, yeah, we'll see how we go with it. Just going to make it a little bit lighter so it's not so backgroundy. It's going to look interesting, hopefully. This will come up a treat. Right, what do we got here with this one? Going to make this look interesting. We're going to get it. Oh well, it's an interesting one. I like it. It is a picture out of a newspaper of a scooter rider. A scooterist having a good time with his little machine, his little scoot. Anyway, we're going to put him on the glass. I'm going to try and make something nice out of our scooter rider. But yeah, scooters are a lot of fun. Yeah, I've ridden scooters. Lots of fun. Let's see how we go. I used to love them when I was a kid. I had a really, really big, strong interest in fixation with scooters when I was about 7 and 8 years old. So yeah, I've had a bit of a history with them. And I used to ride a micro scooter and shit like that. They're pretty cool stuff. It's a really good way of transport if you don't want to ride a bike and have to take a bike on public transport. They're a lot easier to port than a push bike. I mean, you can't ride it too much on the road though, because you might hit a pothole. You'll be fucking off your fucking scoot for sure. But yeah, they're a lot of fun, and they're really nice to ride when you go riding on the Manly, on the forecourt, the shared footpath with bicycles and pedestrians and shit. Basically, yeah, it's a really nice way to see Manly. It's a really good way to see Manly, is to ride your scooter. But that looks like it's well cropped. That looks really good. I think we can make this into a really nice four-way mirror image. I'm wondering if that's going to be the centre, but that looks really clear, and you can see the colour in that, and you can see his jacket, and there's not too much background all over it. Looks like we just got it in. You can see the edge there, but we're not going to enlarge it any bigger. We're not going to fuss with it. We're just going to keep it as is. Hopefully the toner won't run out while we're in the middle of this, because it often does. Then you lose your settings and you have to fucking set the damn thing up again. But the toner's going to run out sooner or later. Sooner probably than later. It's been sitting on low toner for quite some time. So now we just hopefully it won't run out during this. It's best if it runs out on the first image, not later on. I just don't like having to use more paper and more time and that. It's a pain in the ass. But anyway, let's see how we go. See, toner K is low. Replace when indicated. You don't change out the toner cartridge until it says toner out. You don't do it while it's low on toner, only when it says toner out, and you can't use the machine. The machine can't be used when a toner out indication has been set, has occurred. So let's see, and let's hope we'll just try to memorise the settings, 390 both ways, which is nice. There's no distortion in the image. So let's see how we go with this. Hopefully the toner cartridge, toner cartridge lives for another setup. Okay, now let's just put our little scoot design together. He looks pretty serious. It looks like he's having some serious fun. Yep, fun is not always laughs and giggles. It can be very serious, but it's still enjoyable. I like a lot of serious stuff, actually. I'm quite a serious person in some ways. Of course, I've got a sense of humour, folks, but sometimes I can be very serious. Let's see how we go. Yeah, there he is. He looks like he's having a good time, even though he's got a serious look on his face. Concentrating, I think. Concentrating, making sure he does execute the stunt. These stunts are not easy to do. He looks like he's one of the good ones. One of the ones who's really good at it. But I think now we can call this one quits. Gotta go.